Hello, this will be a video of the ybravo 25-inch. Hopefully I won't get too sidetracked when I start talking about certain things, but I'll start from the beginning when I bought it. I bought it back in April 15th of 2017. I bought it, used it there for a while. I bought it because I was getting more houses and thought 25-inch would help me in reducing the walking. So I bought it. It kind of disappointed me there out of the gun, if you will. Bought it at a dealer, half an hour away. I know a lot of people don't carry these, so a lot of people that I've seen on forums and on YouTube, they've said that they've had to go an hour, whatever amount of distance out to go get one. Some people love them. I haven't heard too much negatives about it, but on me, I guess I was the lucky one that got one of the bad ones, if you will. So I'm guessing just they didn't set it up right over at the dealer. It wasn't, the idle was low, supposed to be. It wasn't low, but it was at their suggested 3200 RPMs. So I raised it up, which you can do here. There's these two little bolts that you can loosen up and you can just shift. You can see how it has that little crevice there. You can just shift it back and forth right over here. And after that, it worked fine. And then I ran into another issue where they had like these little flares underneath. Right in this section here, maybe you can tell right here where I took the grinder, that has these little wings right here. If I put it too low, it would take little chunks out of the lawn. While too low would be number one on here, which is I think an inch. So that's another. So I took those out, but called them, asked them, if it would wear the warranty. The only reason I said the warranty too would be because they had a 15-day money-back guarantee, and they didn't honor that. I didn't like them more after only having it for 3 days. I called them. I told him, hey, what's the process on getting the 15-day money-back guarantee? That guy told me, oh yeah, we offer that. Just let me call my supervisor and see what he says. Call me back within an hour or so. He told me, hey man, sorry to tell you this, but we no longer offer that as of 2017. And I'm like, whoa, why you guys have it on your guys' website, so on and so forth, And they pretty much give me the runaround saying that they no longer offer that. They're not gonna, unless the dealer wants to take it. Of course, he don't want to take it. He's saying it's being used. No one's gonna want to buy a used one, so on and so forth. So I was stuck with it pretty much. So I just used it for probably about another 2 months. And then I had someone start helping me. They didn't like it, so I put the Honda back into work. It was just a little bit of a mess, but I just started using it by about 2 days ago again, after having it using it at my house. I finally put it into work, and there were some things that I forgot that why I parked it, if you will, or just left it there, and then put it into work. One of them was, which is what I get might be one of the biggest ones, would be the gas tank. The gas tanks, I had to fill up the gas tank twice, if not 3 times. I want to say I do about 17 to 18 houses a day, so that's a gallon and a half a day. Compared to your Honda commercial, I only have to fill up the Honda commercial once. I'm not sure if it's because of the Kawasaki engine that this one has, and the Honda's a Honda. I'm not sure. The other thing I don't like is it's like the old style was the same with the Toros. With the grip, you kind of have to get used to it a little bit. That's just a little something that you cramp up on, something I have to get used to. And then with the transmission on low, here's a transmission on low. It runs at a good pace. I don't know, maybe just a good pace. I don't know how many miles an hour, but if you put it on high, it's just you're pretty much jogging behind it. What else? The blade, I told them about the 25-inch. That their blades are only 24 1/4. So that was one of the other downfalls that I didn't like about it. They always get the consumer somehow or another. Same thing with Honda. They're not they're not perfect either. Their blades, after measuring the ybravo blades, I measured the Honda blades, and theirs are a little better. They're 20 3/4, compared to these that are 24 1/4. So that's that. But besides everything, overall it's an okay mower. But just besides those things that I just didn't like. It works good. I got it mulching blades now, and it works a little better cutting. But still, it just feels a little heavier too, even though they say it weighs 127 pounds, which the Honda commercial weighs about that much, I believe. These I think they come with a 1 gallon somewhere with these gas tanks, but the Honda and this one here, the ybravo, they both have half a gallon gas tanks. I guess I'll show you guys the operation. I like that the filter here. You can, in the winter time, if you have to turn on, put some starter fluid, you can just easily open that there, compared to the Honda where you have to take off the little nuts. But here's the process here. You on, you can see that there, choke. You engage the blade there. You put this little knob off to the side, and this is to walk. There's not much else to talk about. Just those few things. I guess more for me was just saying the bad experience I had with the ybravo. I guess if I had to do it again, I don't think, knowing these things, maybe with the Honda engine, maybe I would feel a little different. Who knows? But as of now, I don't see myself buying another one. So I just wouldn't waste the $1,500. If anything, you can buy, for this same price, you can probably buy a 32-inch walk behind, which would be, I think, like a World Lawn or something like that. I've heard some good stuff about those. But I have a 34-inch ride-on. So I wouldn't do that. But if anyone's looking to spend that much money, $1,500 on this mower here, I would probably suggest to look into maybe one of the like roll-ons or something. They're a little bigger. Of course, you get 32 inches compared to your 25, and you're spending about the same money. So, just something to think about. If you guys have any questions, any comments, I guess, then go ahead. I'll try to get back to you guys as soon as I can. Hopefully, I reviewed it decent. So, talk soon.